So it's me, your little boy, K Samson. So I have something special for us today. So what I bring to the table is this: many people have automatically, absolutely what hate light. You can see where I am now, how good it is. When the Bible says, when lights appear, darkness cannot comprehend it. It truly made a perfect statement. And all the thought of God is thought of peace. None is for evil. There are some people today, just because they hate you, they accurately, totally love to be in darkness rather than to be in light. Let me show us something. You see where I am right now, they're different. You see how dark this place is. You can't see me clear. You can't see the real me. Even if you try, you may not see the real me just because of the darkness. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people are absolutely frustrated. A lot of people prefer to live in darkness rather than to live in light with you. Why? Because they know that you are progressing, you are succeeding, you are doing exploit. Just because of the success around you, just because of the greatness around you, just because of the uniqueness around you, just because of how you are brightened like a star, like a diamond, how your life is, that is the fact reason why they hate you so much. That is why they prefer to live in darkness. Believe me, I won't lie to you. There are a lot of people today who prefer to stay in darkness. Who just said, let's be living in dark. They will just be living in darkness. Because they accurately prefer to live in darkness than to stay in light with you. When I mean in light, they will never congratulate you. They will never come out and say, brother, we truly appreciate you. We are praying every day. Even if secretly that they are, because these haters, the truth is this, they do their things secretly. Forget the fact that publicly some of them will act as if they hate you, and secretly some of them will also pretend, but deep inside them they know what they want. Believe me, none of us now today will come out and said we don't love sugar and honey. Let's be real. No matter how, even if you don't love good thing, the moment they drop a drop of honey in your mouth, you must surely lick tongue. You will never speak like this. No, you must surely leave tongue. But if the peradventure drop a bitter leaf or something that is bitter, they know that it's automatically bitter. They drop it in your mouth. You must surely do what? Speed. Even if you are sleeping. That's why sometimes if you see someone who is sleeping around you, or the person is sleeping, he sleep too much, just take a little sugar, drop it in the mouth, just put it in little. From that sleep, you will see what will start to happen. Somebody that is sleeping, even if you knock word, he refuse to wake up, you just see him doing like this. Be licking mouth. Why? Because even if it's not awake, but the lip will do what? We bear the weakness with the sweetness. So many people prefer to be living and be drinking bitter things rather than to join you and grow. Why? Because they hate the fact that you are growing. They are not. Because the reason why most of people around you today are not growing is because of jealousy. Simple as ABC. Yes, believe me. I tell one of my friends one thing. I said, the only thing that limits people from not growing when other people around them are growing is when they have evil thought towards the person that is growing. Yes, believe me. This is one of the secrets that my dad have warned me, and he have also told me never to hide it from my children. Yes, believe me. Sometimes when my dad is speaking, there's a word that he will just be using to joke. There's a word that he will just be using seriously. That if at that moment he is talking and you are not putting it here, it can do you anything. It can just slap you without you not being aware. So my dad have warned me. He said, never you be jealous of people who are succeeding, but try to do what? Mingle with them and tell them, don't teach me how to eat fish fish, but teach me how to fish. Don't give me fish to eat, but just let me know where I can go and get the fish. When my dad was telling me that thing, I was just looking at him like this. He said, yes, you will look me like this, because every morning before you wake up, I have already went out 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock to go and fish what you will eat. Time will still come, you will remember those days that you will be snoring. When you wake up around 6, 7, your dad is already out. Why? Because he have already learned something from your grandfather. And that is why he wants you to be like him, because lion can never give birth to a goat. So what am I trying to say is this: you yourself may be progressing, succeeding. People will hate you. Many of them will hate you, and they will still be surprised, be shocked because of ignorance, and be thinking, why are we not progressing? Because you can never progress when you are envy of those who are progressing. Believe me, this is one of the secrets, and nobody will tell you this unless you mingle with those who know the secret. The truth is this: my dad always tell me a word. He say, a man with a secret can never be killed by what? By accident, by surprise. Believe me. So we need to have this mindset of not jealousy. Whether you are, because we have a lot of choosing today now who jealous others. I have a lot of people who I do used to watch. They will tell you, this channel, these people who do law of attraction, they are bad. These people who talk about all this card, they are fake. These people who do this are fake. But Christ have already tell us a word. He said, who is that we said what my Father have made is what is not pure. Everything on earth, God used them. Even when Jesus was about to heal the blind man, he took a sound. He take a sound like this and moved the sound and put it in the 2 eyes. He said, go and wash your faith, your eyes. So my brothers, everything on earth is perfect. It is we that is accurately configuring it, making it to be bad, just because of our mindset. So, my brothers and sisters, a lot of people prefer to live in darkness just because they hate the fact that you are growing more than them. And that is why many of them are where they are right now, thinking that they are growing. Some people will just be like a mammoth. Some people will just be like a pillar, like this pillar. Because no matter how you water this pillar, put it, paint it, do it, it will still be like this. A lot of people are just like this, thinking that they are growing. Aso Rock, there was a day I was telling my dad, I said, Dad, this Aso Rock people have been talking about Aso Rock. How many years this Aso Rock? He said, Aso Rock can never move, it can never talk, and it still be there. It's just like King will come and go, and the name King will still remain the same. You can never change it. K-E, I start to talk about K-I-N-G. You know what I'm saying? It remains this 4-letter words. So you can't change it and you can't delete it. So what am I trying to say is this: a lot of people around you will just be suffering inside, thinking that they are okay with it. Believe me, because they envy the fact that you are growing and they are not. Instead of them to congratulate and jubilate that the blessing of God is within, in order for them to participate, many of them will just be englowing, thinking that they are doing you, rather that they are doing themselves. So remember, this is all I have for you. If you have not subscribed to my channel, kindly subscribe and thumbs up the bell. Remember, may God bless you.